It was a hot, sultry summer afternoon, the 16th of June 2015 in Calcutta. It was so hot that one couldn't breathe. There was a stillness in the air, and even the crows had stopped cawing. I was on my way from the airport, the Calcutta airport, in a taxi to a nursing home where my father lay in a coma. And as I was going in the taxi, I could take in all the details really exactly. I could listen to the taxi driver humming a Bollywood tune. I could see the 4 red leather seats. I could hear the incessant blaring of horns. The world had suddenly come into focus for me. And all I was thinking was, Baba, why do I live so far away? Why can't I make it in time to say goodbye to you because you can't hear me anymore? My friend, my philosopher, my guide was going to go away. And as I was thinking these thoughts, I can tell you it was a whirlpool of emotion. My father died a few days later on the 19th of June, and I can tell you all that I found myself at a real low point. I went through the motions of life because life has to go on, right? Normalcy has to creep in. You have to bring up the children, there has to be dinner on the table. Life has to go on. But what did I have? I had memories. Memories of a fantastic father. And as I used to think about these memories, a particular memory came to mind. Because you see, when I was younger, I was a very obedient child. I was really good. I listened to all of what my parents said. In fact, I was the poster girl of obedience in my neighborhood. And everybody used to say, Mr. Ghosh, aapnar mein lokhi, which means, Mr. Ghosh, your daughter is such a good girl. But Mr. Ghosh's daughter had a problem because she loved doing things. She loved doing everything. I would jump into everything with enthusiasm and do 4 or 5 things together, which is very typical of us Indians, but we did it. And I did it. And I remember at that time, my Baba used to tell me, Dara, wait. Focus on what's important. Do what's important. Visualize. And as these words came to mind, I realized that I was going through life pretty automatically. I was like a zombie doing the motions. And that wasn't the way to be. That was not what he would have liked. So I decided I need to take matters in hand and do more meaningful work. Because you see, fellow Toastmasters, most honored guests, we live in an age of distraction. There's technology all around us. We've made tremendous advancements. We're connected to everyone around the world, yet we are more disconnected than ever before. We go through life in a frenzy. We do work. But is the work that we are doing meaningful? The Canadian writer Michel Bambi-Stanier says, we are doing busy, B-U-S-Y work as compared to great work. The American researcher Cal Newport says that we are not doing deep work because we have so many distractions around us, we don't have the time to do it. So I thought to myself, Tara, what can you do so that you do more of the work that matters to you? Well, after a few weeks after Baba died, I'm an old-fashioned person, I don't use apps, I have my diary. I created a daily tracker to keep track of things that I love. So at the end of the day, I can put in a few ticks, and I know that the job's done. And that really made me feel happy. Some of them take as little as 5 minutes, and some of them take longer. I also realized that I am a morning lark, which means I do my best work in the mornings. So what do I do now? I get up 1 hour earlier in the mornings to get some of the good work done. But you might be a night owl. you know, and you think, oh, I get into my groove in the night. So then stay up at night, stay up till 12 in the dead of the night and do what you like. So these are the things I did to get more meaningful things done. I know that I'm in a race to get work done. I don't know that there will be an end in sight, if there will be an end in sight, but at least I know I do some of the work that matters to me. So now I would like you to have a quick think for 5 minutes. What work matters to you? And what step can you take today to make sure that you do more of it? And after you've had a brief think about it, I want you to share that with your partner.
Okay.
Do we agree to that? Yes? So the timer, can we have 5 minutes maximum for this, please? Yes, what matters to you and how will you do more?
Carrying on with what I'm doing, being because their time my two girls never know. They talk so much, but I just I don't think I could listen to them, so it's nice to listen to 10 How about you? She took a lot. Have certain times when you go back to your old and don't try and do all this type of thing. They never stop asking. Focus more on stuff that just try and be more, I suppose, self-maintained rather than tend to carry on doing things long after they've proven yeah, in terms of like marketing and sales.
I think for the first time in quite a long time, I probably enjoyed it.
Ladies and gentlemen, did you have a good discussion?
Yes.
Good to know that. Anybody willing to share their thoughts and ideas? What would they like to do more of, or what do they want to do? And what's the first step, perhaps? Paul.
Halo needs to listen to his wife.
And how will you do that, Paul?
Apparently, I don't open the door anymore, so I should open the door more.
Great.
And we
Great
live in the
action.
UK. The spaces are very small. I can't get there.
Good idea, good idea. Wish you every success. Anyone else?
So what I came up with was I want to be there for my two daughters. They both left home, they both live on their own. And I feel like my role in life has become the sort of safety net that they don't need and they'll never need. But just being there, they know that I'm there, although they don't need me. But just being there is that's my role in life. I like to do that well, so I'm just there.
Fantastic thought. Anyone else? One last one.
He's going to practice the oboe, I'm going to practice the saxophone.
Okay, great. What daily
We're a
step?
band going on there.
So what daily step? I mean, I'm sure you practice a lot every day, but what would you like to do?
We're going to make time each and every morning to get up earlier. And
So are you a lark as well?
I think I am.
Okay.
I didn't cover that with you. Are you more of a morning person? Are you more?
My initial thought was that I need it, but I guess I choose one. I'm a morning person. I don't like mornings, but I'm much fresher in the morning.
Exactly, yeah, okay, yeah. Now, fabulous, beautiful thoughts. Keep thinking, what can I do more of what matters to me? I'd like to conclude with the story that I once heard, said by Gay Talese, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, an American journalist, talking about his father. He said that my father was a tailor from the southernmost village in Italy. And he came to the USA without speaking a single word of English. But what he was an amazing tailor. Each buttonhole got so much reverence for him. He treated it with so much care and respect. And the suits that he made elevated the person who wore them. So his work was his worship. With the things that matter to us, we might not be able to change the world, but we can make a difference, a little difference to someone. So I urge you to do more meaningful work. And as for me, I keep thinking about Baba. Dara, dara, dara. Focus on what's important. Do what's important. Visualize, visualize, visualize.